My name is Stephanie, but as an English teacher for the better part of the last decade, most of the people I work with do call me Miss Clinice. We're here today for our 5-minute standing flow yoga. I'm going to go ahead and ask you to meet me here in Tadasana just to get started in our mountain pose. Inhale your arms up over your head and exhale them down to your sides. Bring your palms forward, inhale your shoulders up to your ears, and exhale those shoulder blades down your back. We'll get started with some nice side stretches. I'm going to ask you to take your left arm and bring it to your right hip. Inhale your right arm up over your right ear. And exhale to open up that right side. You choose to bring your gaze up towards the sky. Keep it neutral. Or of course you can bring your gaze to the floor. I'll take mine up. On your next inhale, come back upright and exhale your arm down to your side. Inhale your arms over your head and exhale. This time taking your right hand to your left hip, kind of a little bit to the outside if that feels comfortable. Inhale your left arm up and exhale into that side body stretch. We inhale to get long and exhale to deepen our stretch. I've got my gaze up, but of course bring yours wherever feels comfortable. Inhaling up through neutral and exhaling your arms to your sides. From here, we're going to actually move into our half sun salutation and then into a chair pose. So I'm going to inhale my arms up. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale up for a half lift, get that nice flat back. And exhale, bringing your hands as close to the earth as you can. If they still need to rest on your shins, that's great too. My hamstrings stay pretty tight, so this is about as close as my forward fold gets. Reverse that swan dive. Little bend in my knees, come up to standing. Exhale your arms to your sides. We'll do one more. Inhale up. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale to that half lift and exhale your hands back down. This time while we're down here, I'm going to recommend, I invite you to take your hands and your elbows, hold those opposite elbow and the opposite hand. Relax your head and neck. Can maybe sway side to side just a little bit. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Take any other movements in this forward fold that feel good to you. Bring my hands to the ground. And then slowly, 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 we'll come up to standing. That ragdoll, stacking one vertebrae at a time. Okay, hopefully we're feeling nice and warmed up. Our legs are feeling like a really strong foundation as we move into chair pose. So you can bring your feet together, or you can bring them together, or you can keep them that hips width distance apart. Whatever feels best for your practice today. I'm gonna bring mine together. Inhale your arms up. And sit back into that chair, okay? So, inhaling up, as if you're just gonna perch real quick. And then the part of your body that you wanna keep all in one line is from that tip of your fingertip to your hips, okay? Pulling your belly button in, engaging your core will help you with your stability here. So let's try and do that. Let's take 2 breaths here. Let's exhale and come to standing. All right, it's a little bit of a warm up, okay? So the next time we're gonna sit back into it, we are going to try a revolved prayer chair pose, okay? So you don't have to move, this is just for you to be able to see what we're doing. Inhaling my arms up. Exhale to heart center and keep them there and sit back into that chair pose. So So I'm gonna take my left elbow outside my right knee. Okay, like that. If that's not there, you can stay here, you can stay here, here. Twist if you can, okay? Bring that gaze up if you can. If that hurts your neck, definitely don't do it. And release your hands to the ground. And rise up. Exhale. Now let's switch sides. I've got my feet together again. You do not have to have them like that. You can keep that Tadasana at hips width distance apart. Inhale your arms up. Sitting back into chair. Bringing my palms to my heart center. Taking my right elbow outside my left knee this time. Really like engage that, like pull your belly button to your spine, right? Engage your core. And if you've got your elbow outside your knee, have your leg push back on it a little bit. Like let the pressure come from both sides. Got a little wobbly. That's okay, we all do. And I'm gonna bring my hands to the ground. Straighten out for a forward fold, kind of offset the twists and the bends in my legs. And then exhale, inhale, rising up. Exhale, my hands through heart center. One more breath together. Well, great. Thank you so much. That's our 5 minutes. Thank you so much for being here with me. I absolutely love to share my yoga. This is the type of yoga I was looking for when I first got started. So I'm really excited about having the opportunity to share it out with everybody. Thanks so much, and I hope I see you next time.